Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ring of Druids SMP vanilla server episode. We are now on episode 42, and in this episode what we are doing here, we are over in the jungle lands, and it's getting a bit dark, but that's not a problem. We have our grey bed, so we're going to put our bed down. We're not going to sleep just yet because right now what we're doing, and to be fair I don't need that there, we need that over there. So what are we doing at the moment? This is the portal, as you can see, and as we go through the portal, you may have known in the last episode that this is the jungle runway. So we come walking through here. Put the lights in just a little bit and took all the torches out. But as you come in to the jungle, here we go, we're zoning through the portal. We end up coming into this area. Now what I've built so far I haven't done on camera, but this is just basically a box. It's four away from that point, so it's 4 away from the central portal all the way around, so it's like a little oblongy square. We're not going to do no depth or anything like that on this. It's just going to be a little safe haven, so when you're zoning, you're not zoning onto anything bad, or anything bad can spawn next to you, etc. There will be a double door here and pretty much a little roof. So in theory what we're doing over there, let's go over there and see. Actually what I will do is I will sleep, because we need to have that sun up and the beast is away, because the last time I came over here I got creepered. Didn't die, but there was a creeper I didn't see and he really did do some damage over in that direction. But we've sorted that out and fixed that up a little bit. Here we've started laying down. What we're going to do is our pontoon bridge kind of thing that leads over to this little island over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here. It is going to be floating on logs. Logs are going to be either floating on top of the water, I think, just make it a little bit more uneven instead of being straight flat. Now up here, as soon as you arrive in and you want to go search in this jungle, what are we going to do is have a little way station. That's it, a little way station high up in the trees. This is where the damage was done by the creeper. Took all of this out and half the tree. But we're going to have a little way station here where you can climb up the vines here and enter into our little hideaway zone. What we're going to do up here is we have 4 little satellites off of this little central piece. So for instance we have over here maybe a little watch out tower or something, I don't know. Over here maybe, I haven't really decided which areas I'm going to do, but you say over here we're going to have a bed, little bedroom. Over in this section little cooking area maybe, and over here a little bit of a storage, you know, some storage, bits of trees, bits of old armor, etc., just in case you die over here and you've saved yourself in this point. Now as you can see, the jungle, don't know how much the jungle is, I'm only on, let's have a look into the options, video settings, we're only on 12, visible distance, normally we should go on to 2, 5, 6, 16 maybe, but you know, we're on 12 at the moment. We've been on 12 ever since we've been doing Minecraft, so let's go back into game. So I might up that to 16. I will double check, see if that works fine, and you can see pretty much foggy distance just over there, which isn't really far. But if we say we up that, let's see what happens when we do up that. Let's give it a go. We never know until we try, do we? Let's 13, 14, 15, let's do 16. And we go done, done, and back to game. So let's have a look. Now we've got a little bit of more distance going on. Reloading the Z chunks as we go. So we just do some of this loading, get it all in, To be fair, I might lower that back down again. I don't know if I'm going to go up for another little bit of sightseeing going on, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a good place to be. You just zoned in, and there you have it. Over in that direction is a jungle temple, but that's been raided ages ago. And I think you may have seen that in my epic journey video, but that was already raided before we got there. So in theory, we've got all this jungle to hunt and go through and see how large it is. It might be a good idea to map it and put a map in here somewhere, maybe in one of the extra rooms I have no idea what I'm going to use for, and have a map room for that particular size of the jungle, so you know exactly where you are and how large it is. We could probably do that. That could be a possible thing. But yeah, right now we have a circular base thing. What we're going to do is put a little roof, sloping roof on this. Nothing too steep, nothing too extravagant. I want to try and keep the leaves as they are on top there. So yeah, I still got to got to put the 4 satellites on. I don't know if I'm going to have any bracing things underneath and make it look like it's holding up. I really should. I probably will. And that's about it. That's how far we have got so far in this little tiny area over here. And I just wanted to bring you guys in before I start building too much, because sometimes, you know, I was doing a bit of pieces, rendering and stuff, and the software wasn't quite happy with recording while doing that. So I've went ahead and built this a little bit so far. I do apologise. It would have been nice to show you guys how I was doing it. But yeah, I think we have a really good little outpost here for people to come and just sit in, have a look around, rest, sleep, get ready to go on their journey. But like we have got 1 player sleep on the server, so that does help out with everybody. So there's always, when there is other people on, there's only me at the moment. I am in the UK, and I do believe we only have another 2 people, possibly 3 people from the UK that come on the server. All the other little gentlemen out there, and I think we have a lady, I'm not sure. We did have a lady come on the server, so there's some new people coming along. I'm not sure, I haven't met them yet, but yeah, I do believe they are other sides of the world and countries, so that is something we have to manage. Have to try and meet up with these guys and girls in the future, do our best with that. But if they are watching this, please don't forget, when this is built, this is a little way station for you guys and girls, just to be a little bit safe while you're over here, and somewhere to save, so you haven't got to come all the way back to try and find your stuff. Now, depending on how big this jungle is, we may even do some more little way stations dotted around, like a little 5-point compass where you got 1 in the middle, 1 over there, 1 over there, 1 over there, or even any other sort of shape we can, depending on the size of the jungle, where we can have little way stations so everyone can get to being safe and happy. So until now, let's just have a think how we're going to do this. Like I say, we're going to do some more bits and pieces here, and we do have a floating magnificent thing here, which is called the crafting table. So let's just put all of them in there. Sod it, let's go for that. 66, go for it. Right, okay, we're gonna keep the roof the same, are we, or not? Probably not, to be fair, to be honest, because, you know, the roof needs a different colour. So I might go off and get some oak. We've got some oak trees around, but I might pop back into base and go and get some oak trees or some oak logs. Whatever tickles my fancy, we will do best we can with it. So what I'll do is I'll pop off, go and sort some other bits and pieces, and I'll bring you guys back, seeing what we have done, and build some more on camera. Maybe some little satellites and maybe some other bits. So until then, come back in a shoe. In a shoe? Come back in a shoe. You don't want to come back in a shoe. You want to come back in. You want to come back in a short while, which will probably be about a second with the editing process, and I will see you in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, on our way to go and get some bits and pieces, which isn't a lot. We've got some glass, we're using some glass, got bits and pieces of slabs with some more wood there and some stairs. But we've got ourselves, I've got some smooth stone and bits and pieces like that. So what I want to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the stairs bits or the smooth stone slabs or such, but we definitely want to sort out this little bit here. I'm not happy with it, it looks pretty boring. So what we're going to do is most definitely chop this down. Didn't really want to go into there that far. I don't think, did we or didn't we? Yes we did. We needed to go into there next. That is correct. So I'm just going to spruce this little bit up here because it looks a bit drabby and dark and this horrible netherrack colour. And we just go like that. That's fantastic. Fill out the holes where we don't need them. And let's start placing some of these in. Let's see how these work. That don't work very well at all, does it? Let's do that. Then we do the same all the way around. I was thinking that we could definitely change this up a little bit. What would we do in there? Can we stick one of those in there? Yes we can, but does it look stupid? Let's get our little smoothie stone out and let's see, it does look a bit stupid. So we'll just grab that out and stick that into there. That's cool. Bring that down. But yeah, we do that all the way around. One more in, I think, to make it look fantabulous. If we do that, I think I need to go and fix my pickaxe. So we just finish this off quick. I'll probably go and do that off camera, fix my pickaxe. And then we'll go back over to the jungle and finish off what we are doing over there. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we still got this particular bit down here to spruce up because that looks a bit unsightly too. So we'll definitely sort that out at a later date. That looks a bit more colourful now. Put all the old smoothie stone in. Because smooth stone does look quite nice. I probably haven't got enough smooth stone now, to be fair. But we'll see. We don't want that there, do we? Oh no, do we? Yes, we do. We want that one right there. Does it match up? It does match up. And we'll probably... Why not? Ghost block. Ghost block. There we go. We'll probably slabbage the floor here. Just make it look a bit more inviting. I think that's looking a little bit better now. We'll put a bit of slabbage there too, just to make it look a little bit better. There we go. It's a beautiful colour, sandstone. I've been using quite a lot of it, as you know, in my builds, because it's quite versatile. It's got so much different shades to it, like smooth, the chiseled, you've got the steps, and yeah, it does look quite nice. You've got the sand as well, it's standard state, and then you can use the glass with the sand. Sand's quite a universal slab, universal building block, so I quite like using. Wow. Now please tell me we've got a crafting bench close by. Nope, we'll make one up. We'll make one while we're here. It ain't gonna hurt. Another good thing with all this sandstone, you take smooth stone for instance. If you didn't know, once you've crafted that sand into something, even though this stone has been made into chisel, smooth, or the standard sandstone from the sand, you can still make slabs out of it. It just goes back into the slabby state that it would have been from anything else. So, like I say, every bit of sandstone or sand generated, made, constructed block can be turned into a slab, apart from steps. Steps can't be turned into slabs, but the rest of it is fantastic. And you know what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and see if does that work. No, it doesn't. That looks pretty. I'm not happy at the moment with that little lip, because that looks quite nice there. The only way I could probably do that is take all that top row out and just stick in the stairs, but that would then disjoint this bit here. Now what I'll do is let's have a quick look to see what it does do to it. It might work, it might not. You know what, I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. As soon as the first block went down, I hated it. So we're going to stick our lovely pink, not white terracotta, it's pink in the nether, especially with this texture pack, which is basically, where did they go? Which is basically vanilla, but we're using the Faithful 32 texture pack, and obviously optifying, but it makes it look pink. Maybe I should change that to white concrete. I don't know. It looks okay. I'm happy with that. So here we are. We've done this now. We've done a little bit here. So we're going to pop back over into the jungle and put a roof on our two little areas. And then after that, in the next episode after that, we will probably get back in. I'm sorry, this one's a bit of a talky one, but it's just a little bit of explaining what we're doing. And yeah, I've obviously got to do my pickaxe, but I probably won't do that until in between episodes. So I'll catch you back over into the jungle. Well, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in the nether. We're back in the nether. No, we're not. We're back in the jungle, and we are just doing some block placement. We put stairs around the edges because I like this little lip on that. It looks quite good. But what we're doing now is we are slabbing over this bit here, and then we're going to start raising this up. So we stick that one there, we go up one, and then we go up one. So that's what we're going to do now. As you can see, I haven't repaired my pick yet. It's only going to be a shallow roof. It doesn't need to be anything substantial, because you know we're going to run out of slabs, aren't we? Yes, we are. That is not good at all. We just started and we're going to do that now. No, we want to do that. That's it. That's probably a little bit better. We're going to need to put a placeholder in there and then get back out. My knee, I've hurt my knee a little bit somewhere along the lines, but that's okay. We don't need to be using that to build anything. So let's keep going, building this. Probably should have left the block in, really, because that could have been the starting point of our next layer. And to be fair, I'll probably run out of slabs doing this because I didn't bring enough over. But see, this is looking reasonably shallow roof, looking pretty good. It's going to be a 2 wide in the centre, so we'll probably just do it pretty much as simple as, does that do it? It does. So we'll just do that there. There we go. And we'll have one in the middle. That is amazing. Now, as you can see, the roof is going to be gone now, and I needed that. I needed that. There we go. Sorted. Let's jump down into there, grab that piece. Don't want that piece laying around. And we are done. The roof is on. What we should do really now is light this little sod up. So we put a torch there and a torch there and one slab. No, can't put one slab in the middle. It's odd. That's good. And let's put a torch on the 4 corners too. Just to give that a little bit of extra lightage around the corner. Doesn't go on there, does it? No, there it goes. And there we have it. We have our lovely little roof. Nothing special, nothing fantastic, but the roof is on. We've got beasties around somewhere. We need to take this out. That's my boat down there that we did in our epic journey. So pop around here to try and get into safety. There we are, safety. Take this down, we don't need that. And we don't need that little fella up there too. There we are, I think that's pretty good. I don't know, I'll probably get some obsidian. I've got any. I don't think I've got any on me. Hopefully I have, but to be fair, I don't think I have any obsidian. Let's take that out and see. No, not in that one. So let's try this one quickly. No, nothing in that one either. So we've got no obsidian on us, which is a shame, because I only brought enough obsidian to make a little portal, nothing extravagant. So what are we going to do here? We're going to put that back there, we're going to put that over there, we're going to get these little white stained glass things down, and we are just going to generally put these in there. I know it goes up to logs, and logs don't look fantastic, but it's what we're doing. We're in the jungle, so you have to do what you got to build with, and that's pretty it. The little windows there, I'm not going to put any windows into that point. And what I was thinking now is a door, a double door. Shall we have a look and try the jungle doors? That doesn't go too well with the wood though, does it? We probably will try jungle doors somewhere else. Jungle doors, that's the one we was looking for. But you know what, for now we're going to put the jungle doors in. It's the same colour as the wood, but it looks pretty good there. I'm pretty happy actually looking from the outside. And no, it works, I'm happy with that. So we've got a little safe haven now as soon as you walk into the lovely jubbly jungle, and you come out here and you're next confronted with what will be the walkway going over there and up there. Now what I should do now is pop over there and start doing a roof for that, so I'll probably do that. Like I say, I haven't got enough slabs to do this, or any oak, so what I'll probably do is jungle wood the slab roof. We'll slab a jungle bit on there, but it's the same colour, that's what I don't like. I want a bit of a different colour to it, so it's going to have to be like oak. Fits reasonably well on that, even though it does what it does, because oak's quite a nice thing. So I'm going to go and get some oak, and then I'll come back and do the roof over there on top of our circular platform, and then we're ending the episode over there, and then that leaves us in the next episode to spruce it all up, do the walkway over there, do a spiral sort of staircase going up, and I'm looking forward to the next episode really, because after, well, not next one, the one after that, we are looking for some fantastic, interesting builds, simple builds, something I've seen very recently, and I will link that person's channel, which doesn't really need much telling who it is when we start building it, but I'll definitely link the channel of theirs in that episode, what we're going to do. And yeah, so let's get to it, and I'll be back in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have done some bits and pieces with that. Oh dearie me, that was a bit of a stupid thing I just did on my leg. Oh dear, that hurt. Oh. Anyway, there's enough of that. What we are doing now is doing something a little bit different over here, because what I want to do isn't working, so we're having to put some slabs in between these little leaves, just to create a little overhang here and there, because we need to do something like that. So I think I've gone all the way around now. Get our glass back up into our hands, and I think what we can do now is just that. Yeah, it's a bit wiggly woggly, but yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Boom, as a boom, as a boom, as a boom. Yeah, we will go with the flow with this one, and we will do the same here. Oh yeah, I am looking forward to seeing how this ends up looking. And to be fair, I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty good. It's a bit weird and wonderful, bit of a wiggy woggly shape, but that is it. Like I say, these little 4 satellites here are going to be something of an interest, but what we need to do now is create some weird way of getting onto the roof. Got everything in the wrong places here. I need a chest over here really, so let's put that not there. Right, we need to, yep, we need to do that. Need that we can do. Good. Up we go. So it creates a little lip. Now, what we are going to do now is leave that lip as it is around these edges. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to get our lovely oak wood here, oak woody slabs. We need to make some more of those, which is what I bought this for. Put that into there, and let's just make that for luck. Right, so all we're going to do here is basically follow this line all the way around and filter it up into the tree branch, not tree branch, the tree trunk, and we are probably not going to have enough slabbage for this, so let's just get back round here, see if we can reach that from up here. We can. Let's do all of that, do that, bring all of that down. Let's try with that. So yeah, what we're going to do is plonk that on there like that, and then just go on like that, zigzag it around. Yeah, do that too. And then we just, are we just zigzagging it, or are we lining it up like that? I may have done something wrong here. We take that out, then that out. Does that work? And then we take out that one. Yep, that might work. Unfortunately, it's not going to do a very good job on these bits. But I think I've worked it out now. So yeah, let's go around and see what this looks like. It's a bit dangerous up here because of where we are. So we'll just do that like that. And then we'll just do that like, oh, I don't want to do that. That to there. We really do need to sort this one out in a way. There we go. Gotcha. Another one on there like that. Take that one out. Put you in there. And take you out too. So that is what I think I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue doing this. I won't do a time lapse or nothing like that. I'll just continue doing this. And I'll bring you guys back when finished. So I'll see you guys in a few. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've finished the roof now, so I'm quite happy with this looking at the moment. It does look interesting, to say at least. Like you say, you come around here and have a look a little bit. You've got that little ridge there, and from down below it looks okay too. So let's have a quick look down below and see what it looks like. Like I say, we've got the vine entrance here. I don't know if I'm going to change that to a ladder system or not. But no, actually I didn't, because what we're going to do is going to do a little walkway all the way around into there, then a little tiny ladder system at the top. That is probably what we're going to do, actually. But as you can see from the bottom, you've got that little lip there and that little lip there. It looks a little bit different, a little bit depthy, but I'm quite happy with that. Like I say, the ladder, the spiral walkie comes up around. We need to come up around here, then ladder up. So yeah, we're going to do that in the next episode. Make sure we get the old spirals up, and we'll finish off the walkway from over here down to the bridge here, which we finally finished off in some respects. It's not finished at all, it's just a straight bridgey kind of looking thing. I want to try and get some more logs underneath equal lengths, just to make sure it looks like it's floating on logs. And yeah, it's not quite easy to see from there with that tree there, but that's fine, because it leads you over that way by going through there. Get the 4 satellites on. That would be interesting, north, east, south and west kind of facing things. And yeah, get them decorated out with the furnaces, the workbenches, the crafting benches, some seating areas and bits and pieces in there, just for a little respite where you're trying to travel the jungle. And we'll probably even map the jungle at some point as well. So that's another interesting episode we're going to go for. And because we haven't got no wings, no elytras, we are definitely going to have to do the walkie exploration. So I might take you on a walkie exploration episode, just to pop round and see what this jungle has in store for us. And then you guys will actually get to see what we experience on the way. That might be a reasonably long episode, a special episode of some sorts, of me just gabbling on with my boring voice, you know what I mean. But you know, I don't really care too much, as long as we have something interesting to talk about. And so if you want any questions, you know, Q&A for that particular episode, put the old questions down in the comment section down below, and we'll have a Q&A question session as we go round looking at what this jungle has. That's a good idea, isn't it? You actually get to ask me questions. That's fantastic. So yeah, this is the first Q&A I've ever done on any of my videos, so it'd be interesting to see what you guys can come up with and could ask me, because you know, it's interesting to know what I'm doing and what I am and who I am and how I do my business and go about my life. You know, I don't mind sharing that with you guys. If it gets to a subject which I don't really want to answer, I will let you know. But yeah, pop a question down below, and I'll do my best to answer the questions in the episode when we go down and have a look around the jungle. That would be in a few episodes time. So you know, you've got a few episodes to get ready to ask me some questions, and we will have a good old chat session about me and what I'm doing, and maybe the plans I have also on the server. So here at the this room's just, you know, as a rival hall really. It's nothing special, nothing exciting. It's just a little small dinky thing. But that will do. That will just get us into, oh, we're safe here. Let's go out. Ah, look, there's something over there. Let's go and have a look. So, yeah, that's it. I think that's pretty good for today's episode. It's probably longer than what it should be. And, yeah, well, we've talked. We've done some bits. No time lapses. Nothing to cut it all up. We'll probably have a nice little 40-minute episode going on here. Maybe a little bit longer. And I thank you for watching if you stayed this long. And yeah, don't forget, check in the description down below all the other druids. We've got some new ones popping in, and I don't know if we've got the YouTube addresses yet for the other druids that have just joined us, because they've only just joined us, and I don't think the description's been updated. If it hasn't, I apologise for that, but I will do my best to try and link their channels into the description. And yeah, go and check them out too. Go and have a look, see what they're doing. And pretty much that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'd rather just say again, thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the best, and you know, just enjoy what life has to bring you, and I will catch you in the next one. So everybody take care, see you soon, and bye for now.